check. 2 and 2. There we are. I hit the button. That's what's anyways, so today I'm doing a crown of success for business. This spell is very good. You gain wealth and abundance. Hey Ariana, long time no see, boo. You been cheating on me? I'm just kidding. Hey Roro. Where you been at, Ariana? Been cheating on me, I already know. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Hey Noah. Hey Wendy. Ashanti. Hey Lucky Girl. Hey Panda Bear. Hey Laura. How are you, my babe? Yup. Hi, Radio. There's my baby. Miss you. So, and Aradia knows what time it is with this spell. This is a good spell. I did a similar one for her. Sherlock is here. Sherlock, if you're watching, this one's for you, boo. This is just for a client. I'm doing some prosperity work for her and success work. But she's already been doing really good. It's Thursday. So during a waxing moon, which is really optimal to do this spell. So you guys get your prosperity on today. I have this incense. It's the success in business affairs. It's a very good incense. I'm going to actually, I know I've been saying this for a long time, but I am going to have a shop where you guys can buy all this, you know, call client, call money, all the stuff that I use. I'm going to be selling my prosperity powder, my love powder, love oil, all that. I'm going to be selling. Speaking of which, so this is what you're going to need, and this is a very good spell. Okay, you're going to need some rice, just regular old rice. You're going to need a black candle, a white candle, and a yellow candle. Okay? Now, if you wanted, if you didn't have a bigger candle, you can replace the black, you can replace this with just a regular green candle. And you can also do it with just green, yellow, and white. Okay, but I like to use like a main candle and then supporting candle. So, the green is obviously for prosperity. Can't hear me? Can you guys hear me okay? Motherfucker. Something up with the sound. Tell me if you guys you can't hear me. Okay. Now it's good? Alright. I don't know what I just did. Okay, good. Alright, so, the green candle is for success and prosperity. Or, green is good for success. You can use it in court cases. You can use it in a lot of things. I'm going to be doing a court case spell with one of these as well. Now, this I've been charging on my altar for a number of days. But this is good if you want to just do good with money. All right. So green figure candle or one big regular candle. Then you're going to want white for clearance, clearing away the pathways, negativity. Yellow for success or gold. And black for protection. Okay. Because you always want to protect the money that's coming in. Also, I have rice. I have, now this is optional, but I have this Steady Work cologne. This is really good stuff. I always put this on my hands. You know, people a lot of times downplay the stuff that's in the Botanica, but here's my theory on it. Words carry vibration. So if something's labeled as such, then, I mean, chances are, even if it's all just water, the intention's already there. Every time somebody looks at it and reads Steady Work, it's putting energy into it. So, I don't know. People talk shit about this stuff in the Botanicas, but seems to work for me. So the Steady Work cologne, optional. Blossom water, which is orange blossom water. Oranges are great for abundance, love, prosperity, all of that. I got my prosperity powder, which it consists of bayberry root powder, cinnamon, pumpkin pie spice, which is allspice, nutmeg, cinnamon. I think that's pretty much it. Fenugreek seeds, crushed up basil. What else? A little bit of turmeric and rue. Okay. Hey Jay. Hey Ray. Hey y'all. Love you guys. All right. So prosperity powder, and then I have Crown of Success oil. Thank you, mommy. Hey Monica. I have protection oil for the black candle, clearance oil for the white candle, and then this is my own Crown of Success oil for the yellow candle. Okay. Oh, catnip. Catnip and magnetic sand is also in here. Okay. So I have that. I also have amethyst stone. I have citrine. And I have quartz. I love quartz, okay? So this is amethyst, believe it or not, it's good for communication, especially with business. You want to have good communication with your clients. Citrine's good for wealth and abundance. And quartz. You can also use, I forget the name of it. I have it too, and I can't remember the name of it. I'll think of it eventually. Anyway, it's like that goldy, glittery one. That's going to bother the fuck out of me. Anyway. So, then I have, that's another thing to symbolize money. You can use a regular tarot card. You want to use the Ace of Coins, the 10 of Coins, the 6 of Coins. You can use, I have the Spanish tarot deck, which I work with a lot. But I'm using the 9 of coins in the Spanish deck, which is actually, now normally you take the 9s out of the deck, so that's why I use it, but it actually, the 9, you can actually read it with it, and it's actually wealth and business. So I'm using this tarot card to symbolize for him to have wealth and business. All right. My money oil has a bunch of different herbs and oils in it, but you could just use regular olive oil with pumpkin pie spice and a bill in it, and just, you know, have it on your altar for a little while before you use it. Okay. So, of course, I already blessed, baptized this candle. I have his name carved on it 3 times. I have 7 money symbols. I have 1 on his head, you know, money on your mind. 1 on each of his hands. That's really important because you always want money in your hands, okay? And then you could put the rest wherever. But the important thing is 1 on the head and 1 on each of his hands. Okay, $. So I have 7 of them. I always work with 7s when I'm doing prosperity work and money work. And I have actually done this particular spell for myself, and it's worked pretty damn well. Don't mind Rocco is playing in the background. I bless this incense to bring abundance. I also want to tell you, for those of you who have had quick manifestations, I don't want you to still rock the boat, okay? And I try not to even post these testimonials because I don't want everybody to expect that shit. But if it does happen quickly, I still don't want you rocking the boat for 90 days. I'm just throwing that out there. Another thing I want to say is if you're going to mail me personal concerns and stuff, pyrite. Yes, that's it, boo. That's it. Thank you. If you're going to mail me personal concerns, please put your name on it. I got a package today, no name on it. I have no idea whose it is. I mean, I have a lot of clients. So otherwise your stuff is just gonna get thrown out. Cause I mean I'm trying to find out who it is, but I can't keep doing that for everybody. You guys have to, this has happened to me multiple times. You know, common sense, people, dictates put your name on your packages so I know who it belongs to. And the reason why I mentioned that about the people that get their manifestations quickly and then they think they could do whatever they want, you know, start arguments or just whatever. I mean, no, you can't do that. 90 days, people. You're going to put your prosperity oil in an upward. I go up. Some people go down to bring in. I go up. Rock the boat. Like argue, fight, start asking them mad questions. Where are you going? What are you doing? Who are you with? Start acting crazy and shit. If you're doing a reconciliation, and that person comes back, don't start rocking the boat. Don't start, you know, with the questions and all this other stuff just because just because they had a spell done on them. That simple. Pretty cut and dry. Oh, Nero, what's wrong? You get my love and prayers. Oh my gosh. People keep calling me. This is so annoying. Sorry, y'all. People calling me and booting me. I'm getting a whole nother phone for my personal and my work. Okay, so you're going to go up like this. Okay. One second. I'm in the middle of a live video. Didn't I text you and say that or no? Love you. Bye. Sorry, that's my man. Ugh. Anyways, all right, so you're gonna put the oil, and I'm also gonna. Yes, baby, I'm sending you prayers. She's gonna be fine. Kind of success to bring him success and abundance in his business. Bring abundance and prosperity to him and all his endeavors. Now you could just use cinnamon, apple pie spice, sugar, But bayberry root powder is very good for abundance. Okay. So what I'm doing, I have him in a green thing, and I have a bowl underneath, okay? I'm putting some of this cologne at the bottom. So when it goes out, it's going to go out in the liquid. And then I'm going to do something with that after. I'm going to make a honey jar with it for him. So you can use the liquid at the bottom and make a honey jar with it. And take the blossom water. You can get this. I'll be selling this on my shop soon if you guys can't get it. I have rose water. This stuff smells so good. Father, bring prosperity, abundance. Also, the liquid in the glass amplifies vibration. Also, going to put a little bit of this powder into the water. Hi, Camille. I'm really worried about Nira now. This is the rice. This is rice to bring abundance, prosperity, success, endeavors. Okay, now before I stick him in there, I'm going to take this multicolored sprinkles or glitter because I want him to have money coming from all places. That's why I like that. I'm going to sprinkle him with this. Money's going to come to him from all different places, all different sources. Now I have the silver glitter. Represent money, coins. And I have the gold glitter. For gold, abundance, prosperity. That shit is not coming out. There we go. I have this thing on it. Okay. Look how pretty that looks. Put a little bit in that liquid too. You get these lamps at the Dollar Tree. Get green for money. Okay, so I'm going to stick him in there. Now for the other candles, quite simple. You're just going to, of course, you want to cleanse all your candles, which I've already done. You're going to use the clearance oil for the white. I love you guys. I'll light a candle, a health candle for her, Nira. Okay, good clearance to clear the pathways, to remove any negativity, any blockages, bad luck, curse, hex, negative energy. I'm going to put it at the top. I like to work in triangles. Okay. Now, the yellow, I'm going to use my Crown of Success, which I'll tell you what's in it. It's sandalwood, frankincense, myrrh, bay leaves, bay laurel, fenugreek, dill, cinnamon. That's pretty much it. Sandalwood, frankincense, myrrh, cinnamon, bay laurel, fenugreek. Okay, for success. Okay. And then you're going to use protection oil on the black one to protect the money coming in, so you don't just spend everything that you get. So, you know, how you get money and then something happens, and then you need to spend it on it. The Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost, I bless this Lord to protect the money. Man. Okay. Now, the rest of the rice I'm going to put around him. For abundance. The Father, and of the Son, and the Holy Ghost, I bless this rice to bring abundance, prosperity, success to his business and all his endeavors, so that he always has money coming in. He never goes without. And the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Okay. Thank you, Ray Ray. I love Ray Ray. Okay. Okay, so here's the spell. All right, so you're going to light it. You're going to focus your intention. Oh, the card. Okay, so what you're going to want to do with this card, you can place it anywhere, like in front of the spell. Be careful, don't put it too close to the candle. You know, don't burn it. All right, you could put it underneath. You could put it anywhere just to represent wealth coming into his business. Okay, you could also put his picture and a petition underneath, which I'm going to be doing that. And that's it. This spell's best done on a Thursday during a waxing moon. You could do it on a full moon. That'd be really great. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it. Tina. Girl, you ain't going to be able to get a reading with me until after the full moon. Sorry, boo. I love you to death, but hopefully good news, Jonathan. I have way too much work to do. I'm sorry. I'm not even taking new clients right now. The ones that I already have scheduled, that's it. But I got you, boo, Tina. I love you. So, who's blocking me from... I want to be successful over someone who's blocking me from having the same position they have in the workplace. So you're trying to... Hey, Nate. Thank you, Leslie. So you're trying to get the guy's Successful over someone who's blocking me from having the same position they have. Oh, okay. So you're trying to take their job. I would do a darker spell for that, like to get rid of them. Yeah. Or banishing, if you want to just get rid of them altogether. Oh, you guys, I'm a pothead, so, you know, I get off topic sometimes. So yesterday I started to tell you about that bitch Nancy Chris. So come to find out, with the little investigative work from my beautiful Leaf, she should be a private investigator, I swear. Come to find out, this person is located in Oman. Okay, what he does, it's a he. What he does is he'll message you and say that he wasted thousands of dollars on, and I have screenshots to prove all of this, wasted thousands of dollars on YouTube witches. He's never specific about which one. And then he says, oh, but I have a really powerful Egyptian lady. Oh, you're welcome, boo. I have a really powerful Egyptian spellcaster, and she's real good. So it turns out he's sitting there saying this is fake, but he's trying to send you to a powerful, he's got an IP scrambler, sends you to some random email address, and then that person tells you to send $350 to Oman. Okay, so I basically threatened his whole existence and told him that if I ever catch him on my YouTube channel or anybody else's YouTube channel, that I'm going to fuck him up. It's a young kid. The kid's like, he's like in his early 20s. And he basically was like pretty scared and was like, oh, I won't disturb you. I'm sorry for irritating you. No, you didn't irritate me. You boiled my blood. So you have these people sending you money, sight unseen, and then you're sitting there calling us, the ones who aren't showing our work, showing our faces, showing, some people don't show their faces, but whatever, nothing to hide, and you're saying that we're fake? Let me catch you again, motherfucker, because you came across the wrong bitch this time. So yeah, y'all, I don't think he'll be doing that anymore. Yeah. Yeah. He's not, he pretends to be Nancy, but then he refers you to someone else who's not really an Egyptian spellcaster. He's just the more I started having an exchange with him, the more I picked up on him. Really, he's just a young kid who figured out a good scam, and he's nobody. He just takes your money and runs. There's no Egyptian spellcaster. He has you send the money to some random name in Oman. And he's not Arabic, because I started speaking to him in Arabic and he didn't understand a word. He's actually Indian, or from somewhat, because a lot of Indians go over, you know, to Oman and Dubai to work to get money. And he didn't understand one fucking word I was saying. So he had an IP scrambler too, saying that his, you know, thing was in Texas and New York. Alif found all this stuff, and he's really in Oman because that's where the money's being sent. So, just so you guys know, don't ever trust some douchebag that's leaving comments on other people's shit and then trying to refer you. Like, come on, you're going to say this is fake, and then you say you have a powerful... Get the fuck out of here. Hold on. Hello? Hey, I'm on live right now. Okay, I'll call you back. That was a leaf. Anyway, so, all right, y'all. Just wanted to kind of, yeah, fucking Ibn Sharmuta, yes. So yeah, just wanted to fill you guys in on little Miss Nancy Chris. Okay, thanks to the beautiful Alif and Candy that actually sent me the message. So I don't think I'll be seeing him anymore. If I do, I told them. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you tonight with some love work. I got some love work after midnight because it'll be Friday. I'm actually going to start it a little bit later on after I do all my prosperity stuff for everybody, and then I'll be doing some more love work. Love you guys. Thank you for joining me. Love and light. Toodles, bitch. Damn, I always fuck up my exit, y'all.